Hello. So yeah, that was weird. Seems like my internet is not dying currently though, so that's nice. Hello Pluvium, Hot Dog, Angero, Jans, Bayous. I said hello to a lot of you already. How many hellos do you need? Good question. Anyways, I'm gonna program some stuff. I am also tired and my hand hurts. Let's go. So today probably won't be too exciting. I don't think I'll make any NPC stuff today, but I'll code some things and maybe that will be comfy. My hand just hurts for no reason. I don't know why. It's annoying. This code here is something I will do later. I need to add abilities for the luck stat. First I want to implement a visual way to see your cooldowns. But to do that I need to remember how I did that before and do it again. You should probably go to school coke late. It's okay, the VOD will always be there. Yeah, luck is a stat in Respite. It affects your crit chance and crit multiplier and a bunch of other things. Hold on while I remember how to do this thing I want to do. It should be as simple as just copy pasting this old code over here, but let me look it over. You can max out whatever stat you want when you play public Respite, but unfortunately the stats may not do much there. public respite will mostly be a sort of thing against the actual I rather than monsters controlled by me. Listen, Jans, that is all very possible and terrifying. Oh wow, I already have them in here. This code just doesn't do anything yet. Good job, me from the past. Always nice when your past self does something convenient for the future self. I guess I could implement app 2, but maybe later. There actual isn't a hard int stat. There's craftiness and fortitude, which are kind of like big brain abilities. Listen, if I had to do any kind of menu thing, it would probably take me over 3 hours for sure. I such at it. Now to restart the server so this applies cleanly. It is loading time, my friends. Oh, you can't even see the code. Let me fix that. I forgot to transition, sorry about that. What have you guys done today? Today I watched someone pet a cat for over an hour on a stream. It was very nice. I also played some Dota and that was a mistake. Well, hopefully this cooldown stuff will just work nicely. If it does, then I'll honestly be pretty happy just having that done alone. Well, the first game of Dota was easy and then the second game of Dota was impossible. What was the weird thing you did today, Walter? Well, I hope you have nice days in the future. Oh yeah, I should talk about stuff too, but maybe I'll do that at the end. The party stream is tomorrow, I'll talk about that later probably. Oh boy, cooldowns appears, that's a good sign. Oh boy, Lua error's my favorite. Forgot to change that part there. Good luck programming your E2S. You put hot dogs in ice cream? That is a bit weird, I suppose. I actually ate a hot dog today, what a coincidence. Really, all I've done today is get up, play 2 games of Dota, eat a hot dog, and now I am here. I am here to program things. Oh boy, my memory is being tested here. Just have to remember the name of this table. Yeah, I play Dota. I don't stream it though for reasons. I don't know what a McFloat is honestly. There isn't really a lot of fast food where I live. But yeah, I play Dota off stream. I am actually a pretty high rank. I am an immortal. I hit immortal, so I am allowed to brag about it. Haha, take that. What are my opinions on strategy games? I like them. I wish more RTS games existed so I could play them, but the genre isn't that popular these days. How do I find stuff in the code without comments? The answer is that I don't. I should comment my code. Don't learn from me, I'm not a very good programmer a lot of the time. I don't even have any coding socks. Well, that was easier than thought it would be. It's already done basically. I'm going to make the HP and MP display bigger, I think. Though wait, maybe that's more annoying than I told you. If you want me to code for your GMod server, just send me a DM and what you want. I can maybe do it, but I am busy doing 20 things right now. I have played a few Command and Conquer games. I really like generals. I don't do clockwork because it's annoying. My favorite RTS is Warcraft 3 though. Let me look at fonts to see if I can make this box bigger. Fonts are always such a pain. Let's try this. I don't know if I've ever heard of World in Conflict actually. But yeah, Warcraft 3 I mostly like because of its crazy custom game scene and all that. It's a shame what happened with Blizzard and all that though. Yeah, I basically grew up with Warcraft 3 in a way. Made some friends and stuff playing it that I still have. It really has been a while, but don't make me feel old. Okay, this font seems better and larger. Now I just need to make this boxes bigger too. Oh boy, simple math that a grade schooler could do. My only weakness. Apparently I cannot do simple addition. The pain. Ideally I want to not have to move the text at all. But I might have to shift the boxes slightly, which is annoying. Well, you see the thing about refurbished. Hello Violet. Howdy. So yeah, the thing about refurbished is that they basically just overwrote the existing game with it. So the modding community had no choice in that matter. Warcraft 3 is now Warcraft Reforged. The bot might be dead. Let me go make sure it's not dead. Yeah, strategy games came up, so Warcraft 3 did as well. One second, I am doing 3 things at once. Let me fix the bot. Go bot. Activate. I demand it of you. I cannot type. Bot, please. We need you to function. How else will people summons bananas? There you are. Okay, now that's fixed. Time to move these stupid git elements around. I added I think 20 to the size of this rectangle, so shift it backwards 10 I guess. Let me double check that. Went from 180 to 200, so yeah. Hey DM, welcome. Yeah, I just set my own chips to like 1,000,000 because I am the owner of the channel. I am a tyrant. What are you going to do? Overthrow me? But yeah, going back to Warcraft 3. Blizzard kind of messed that one up big time because they learned that they weren't really going to get as much money as they planned from it. So they gutted the development team and underdelivered while also kind of breaking the original game. Very sad. You want chips? I have news for you. You gain chips just by watching the stream. I am constantly giving you chips automatically. I am very generous. Yes, yes. Do those boxes look appropriate? I guess I'm kind of in the way. Messing with this stuff always takes forever since I need to adjust things so much. Yeah, just need to move the text down ever so slightly and it will be fine. Yeah, the grass turns to snow because of a thing I have. For some reason it does that every time the game mode refreshes. That dying guy is gone sadly. He does not save. Though theoretically I could have saved him. But I didn't. And listen, I'm not committing any war crimes today. That will be like tomorrow. I'll talk about this again at the end of the stream. But tomorrow is the party stream, and I have a number of things planned. There will be Zombie Master with chat, scuffed art, some ultra kill, chatting, and maybe some Otair stuff. The war crimes will probably be the ultra kill part because I will go very fast and make things explode. I think this code here is about done. Now I just need to make cooldowns tick down with turns. Which should be another copy-paste job from the old code. I don't even had to copy paste it. I just had to uncomment it since I copy pasted it last time when I implemented buff tracking. Yay. So let's let that load in, then we'll test it, and then if that conveniently works it means I get to work on something not gear related, yay. I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. It's very annoying. After this stuff is done, I'll go make and design the luck turn-based abilities, and if I still have time after that I might go mess with NPCs again. $2K is a long way off Fedora, but we'll get there someday. Hey Simplic, welcome. I guess I should stop being lazy and just code the luck abilities while I wait for this. Okay, cooldowns properly ticked down. Nice. Very good. These things are staggered, so they have a bit of delay to them. But that might not be working entirely. TH7 might only disappear once they go away completely. Oh good, it actually works amazing. Good job me when I coded this the first time. Anyways, now I need to actually use my brain to think of and design like 9 abilities. Yay, wow, that's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Luck is an abstract thing, to this is going to be hell. Okay, so a 50 luck ability. Arguably a very lucky thing to be able to use. Actually, maybe I should start at the bottom so I can figure out what it is that I am doing. The lowest tier of luck ability should be fairly simple. Just like make yourself more lucky or make an enemy less lucky. Self-buff, increase crit rate and crit chance, seems fair to me. Let's just give it all 1 turn duration since it's like the most basic ability. "25 higher chance to crit and a 0.5x higher multiplier, that's probably overpowered as all hell. Oh well, I'll balance it later. Then the second luck ability will make other people unlucky as a targeted attack. You might be a bit behind in the IDO jams. YouTube likes to make people fall behind sometimes. Yeah, I changed the rate at which people get these abilities. They get them at stat thresholds currently. Unlucky doesn't seem very good, but I guess it basically prevent an enemy from critting entirely. Should be decent enough. Oh wait, I can increase crit fail chance, I forgot. Hell yeah. I forgot about crit fails, good job past me for putting those in. Okay, so what I am making, it's a little hard to explain. So basically, the players all have attributes, stats if you will, when they hit certain thresholds, like 10 strength. They gain an ability. I think 10 strength gives you heavy attack. These abilities are only used in the turn-based combat, but they're neat. You can think of these as just being skills or magic you can use in a standard turn-based game. So, what I am doing today is I am making a set of abilities for luck, since luck does not have any abilities for its stat yet. But yeah, it's just stuff for my weird system. Some of these abilities will probably be more abstract. Since luck is a weird thing. An ability fast helps you find what you're looking for accidentally seems like a good voice. but I'm trying to figure out how to word it. I am so bad at describing things. Yeah, luck is pretty broken honestly. Nobody ever maxes it so they never find out. But someone with like 100 luck crits basically all the time and they do like 6x damage. This one should probably be later in the tree, but I'll leave it at 20 for now. This ability is basically like something bad or unlucky is going to happen to this thing. And then I will have to make some kind of, like a barrel falls on them or something. Hello Ramon. Welcome. Let's add a defense buff, since you're so lucky that you just get missed I guess. Now I need to remember how to even code that. This one will differ from the agility dodge in that the agility dodge is one attack, but this one is a whole turn of dodging. Good night, Chans. I'll do my best. Hey Winder, welcome. Got him only half done. Luck abilities are hard to think about because they are nonsense. Words hard. Sometimes the hardest thing is just finding a good way to describe the thing than thinking of the thing itself. That's a good idea, Umbran. Yeah, I forgot you suggested that. I will put that at 30 luck. Good night, Violet. Thanks for hanging out. Now how exactly do I want this to work now? I could make it so people can reroll, I suppose. But it's hard to undo an action with the system if it does damage. Well, I could make it apply to strange things, like the magic dice rolls or other weird things. So this ability will reroll checks. So if Dusagi was rolling like strength or something to roll a car, and he didn't roll high enough, Someone could use this and he would be able to roll again. And they are forced to do it, so it works on enemies too. Well, with damaging abilities, making them reroll will essentially make it happen twice in a way, since damage is applied automatically. But checks are for abstract, roleplay things, so they aren't tracked by the system other than it just rolling numbers, which makes it easier to reroll them. It's not as useful during combat, but in other situations this ability is very good. That should be fine though, it's an interesting niche. Three more abilities to think of. Gotta throw flail in. That's always fun. Flail is literally as described. You just attack randomly a lot of times and hope it works out. This will be overpowered most likely. Less accuracy, standard damage, and let's say maybe a higher crit rate. This is going to be very broken. I should try to make it like a random amount of attacks too, but that's annoying to code right now. Yeah, luck also kind of ended up being the talking to other people stat as well. Luck has a little bit of charisma in it, I guess. I will add an ability incorporating that. We'll call it like convince. So basically, if they use this ability, they can kind of nonsense their way out of a situation, maybe. Yeah, I will make dual stat abilities at some point. Maybe not convince, but maybe something else. Luck is kind of charisma in respite, in some ways. This ability being a combination of luck and craftiness is a good idea too. I'll change this one and store that idea for later. They don't really run into vendors that often, so I'm not sure if the high tier luck ability specifically dealing with them would be that amazing. Okay, so this ability, guess, basically just lets you cheat and figure out things. Or maybe you'll guess wrong. Who knows? With that being the case, to represent it, I'll have it be an effect with a proc chance. A 75% chance of success. What could go wrong? Either you learn exactly what you want to find out, or I just feed you some nonsense. The final two abilities are abstract and hard to use. But oh well, you chose luck as your stat. Get creative. Hello Mist 3 Rye. Welcome. So that leaves one more ability. The 40 luck threshold one. Now I'm drawing a blank on it. So this ability will be a So it will be either a guaranteed crit, or a guaranteed crit fail. There will be a chance of both happening, and you can target both enemies and allies with it. Both will have a 50% chance of working. Such is life when you put points into luck. Thanks, Sen and King. Now what do I even name this thing? Names are hard. Coin flip is a perfect name, yeah, there we go. Okay, now we save this, and we test the abilities. The one problem this has is that if both effects win their 50% rolls, then I have no idea what happens. A critical success that critically fails or a critical fail that succeeds critically. So really there's a 25% chance you get a crit, a 25% chance you get a fail, and 25% chance you get nothing, and a 25% chance you get both. This is a funny looking coin with 4 sides. I think I broke something. There the air. Yeah, that ability works. Nice. As you can see, its rolling crit fails pretty often. This is going to deal a lot of damage. $142. Not bad. And then haha wow, crit all 3 times, then just deal 500 damage. Very cool and balanced. Yeah, that's overpowered. Oh well, let's not worry about that yet. That's weird that will be doing damage. Oh well, that should fix that. Oh wait, no, that should be doing damage. Should be doing a bit more though. Well, I guess it can do low base damage and then be a say on what happens in the setting it can do more. Roleplay intensifies. Okay, guess those properly roll its activation chance. Need to make the dodge be a self-apply. "100 evasion doesn't go as far as I thought. I must just have high accuracy." Yeah, that's overpowered, oh well. Why is coin flip and AO? It's not supposed to be. Weird. But it's calling another ability. Must messed up the menu at some point. There. Yeah, so if it gets both lucky and unlucky, it makes the crit fail into a crit which does like 0 damage. I would have to code this differently to make it more like a coin flip. But the system isn't really set up so you can make it give one effect if the other doesn't go. That would be an annoying exception to code in. So let's just think it over chance-wise and make it so it kind of does the same thing. Is unlucky procs. Even if it's a crit, it's still a fail. So we should increase crit chance and decrease fail chance to account for that, I suppose. Can I make a function to do that? Let me check. I vaguely remember making an override function, but I don't remember. I can, basically, but it would be painful. Let me double check something. This would be how I would do it, I think. But I'm not sure if I have the brain power right now. Basically, it's a function called after the spell hits or misses, that provides the caster and the target. So here is where I would have to move the effect code and put some if statements in. I will just leave this here for now and do it later. For now, I will just set the crit chance higher than the fail chance, since if both proc it's a fail anyways. It's just a weird gamble now. It will be a coin flip later. Hey Smile, welcome. There is plenty of code to go around. Listen, future numbers isn't here right now, so don't worry about it. Cat. Bunny ears. Today I am also a rabbit, I guess. Just kidding. Tail is a rabbit. That's right. Has lost the right to be a cat, and is now a rabbit. What I have done is put the miss at 25 and the hit at 75. Yeah, mathematically that doesn't solve all the problems, but it makes them better. Unfortunately, I cannot turn him into a puffball, but that would be a good idea. Though if I had a puffball the size of him right now, that would be very strange. What is the number cat doing? Good question. I just finished the luck ability, so now I need to figure out what to do next. Let me look at the to-do list. So there's a thing where the NPCs get stuck. This is going to be an experimental thing and I might not even get it working. But basically when they get stuck, I want them to play their idle animation instead of just walking into a wall forever. But that is hard actually, since detecting if something is stuck is usually not the easiest. And some NPCs don't even have idle animations. So I have a handlistic function. Let's see what I can do with it. Let's see if it even calls properly. I can just tell you what the rate of gaining chips is. Let me look. $25 chips every 5 minutes. When you subscribe to the channel for the first time you get 100. The thing I am doing right now is just a bug fix or a quality of life improvement. It's not so much of a for anything. You can see the redeems in the description. There's only a few of them, but you can do stuff like make me put on a hat, summon the banana, make me Naya, that sort of thing. Why is this NPC so smart all of a sudden? Sir, please be broken like normal. And get stuck on this drug. You piece. Has suddenly not interested in killing me. So rude. Oh boy, hats. Merry Christmas, chat. I am a chef now. Well, normally the NPC will get stuck on the truck and beep it and scream at me. They aren't detecting us stuck, since they think they're progressing towards me. This is the sort of stuff I would like to fix, but it's very hard. And yeah, it's Christmas now. See, look, Christmas tree. But really, I have no idea what I would even do to fix this. If they were to play their idle animation here, that would at least look better. This isn't a buff for either monsters or players. This is just a visual thing basically. Like, they look stupid when they just oh god. They learned to climb. Scary. Let me print some values and see if anything can be done there. Though I should find a way to make an unsticking function too. Yeah, I'll use that map eventually. Just need to find a good opportunity to use it. The next map is going to be kind of puzzly, I think. Let me check some velocity. I need to go look up these functions, hold on. So his velocity is currently 0. So if I check when his velocity is 0, I could theoretically check this. But there's a chance of improper detection. Oh well, let's fiddle around with this and see if we can make some sort of improvement. Now how to do the idle animation thing. Let's try this. That's not normal. How did the thing I did cause this? Now they are suddenly interested in beating the truck. Why is he so good at climbing? That's terrifying. Do that again. Well, now he won't do it again. What a weirdo. Okay, let's turn it back on now. These guys don't have an idol, do they? I mean, if I could make them climb like that normally, that would be very exciting. Her legs are too long, she can just walk over it. This is hard to test. Cheater. I need a better thing to stand on. It kind of works. They are idling when they aren't moving. Good night, Simplic. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the hat. Shark. Oh no, I will want to be reported to Susan. Alright, so let's test some more NPCs with this system. This guy is crazy. Some of them it seems to work for and some it does. Hello Jusagi, welcome. And yeah, I've been going for a little bit. You missed me making overpowered luck abilities. Also look at this, you can see your cooldowns now. Isn't that neat? Nya, there is your Nya. It is also Christmas now, yes. That is odd. Animation stuff is always a pain. Why though? Why is it suddenly having this specific problem? It must only call this like once. The idol. Amazing. Well, that's an improvement for him at least. Pain. How do I do this better? Oh, I see. So now when they stop moving, they do a little idling. But they are still active in targeting you. That seems to work well for them. What about others? I don't want to let them in Jusagi, they'll beat me. Doesn't work so well if they slide around like this guy does. You can hear footstep sounds too if they have that system on. I hate the footstep system, I really need to work on that. It would be nice if I could find a way to make them path around obstacles like this, but it might be computationally annoying. I mean, if you get chased around by anything trying to kill you, you should probably be afraid. Nice buzzing. Need to add an if statement for them to do that only if they actually have an idol. Why he do that? It's because the code thinks he has an idol but he doesn't. Squirrels are fast and don't usually want to hurt you. Are you afraid of them? Idle animations are suffering. pain. Well, that seems to work. I am not particularly afraid of squirrels, no, I think they're kind of cute. I think this is an improvement. It's a bit janky sometimes, but I suppose it's a little better than them just running into a wall endlessly. Rude. There has to be some better way for them to path around things like this that they can't really see on the nav mesh though. Hold on, let me show you. So basically, this is the navigation mesh. It's what the NPCs used to figure out how to go. So from what the nav mesh tells them, this wall or prop might as well not exist. That's why they don't just go around it. Since the mesh was generated with the map, and it does update when stuff gets spawned. So like, they'll path around this wall, since it was generated around it. But if I spawn one of these, it's basically invisible to them until they walk headfirst into it and then get stuck since they are colliding with the solid thing. But how do I even get close to fixing that? Why are they not doing the idle thing now? They must be moving up and down due to the terrain. Stop being stupid, NPCs. Weird. Thinking is too hard. Well, I made a minor improvement at least. Some NPCs might pose though, like that. I'll comment it out for now until I can test all the NPCs and make sure they don't de-auth it. Still needs some work, but it's some progress. Let's head over to the chatting screen. Hello, I look very silly. Yeah, so I got some stuff done today, which is nice. But now it is time to talk about what's going on this week and my plans. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be the 1000 sub celebration stream. I have a number of things planned. Drawing. I do not have any drawing skills. I'll play a game with chat. Zombie Master. A Gary's Mod game mode. I'll do like an ultra kill playthrough. And I'll do some fun chatting stuff with chat too. I might play some other games too during the stream, but I probably won't play anything I haven't already played before. Basically, these party streams aren't for starting new games. New games usually deserve their own streams. Any collabs with my friends? I mean, they can hop into Zombie Master if they want. I think last time I played some Fortnite, but I was kind of dead at that point of the night. Collabs are kind of hard for me to do while streaming actually. Let me explain. So basically, the stream gets audio from one audio source, which usually has the games and whatever else I want you to hear on it. The text-to-speech is included there. So, when I collab with people, I take the game off of that audio source, so the people I am talking to do not hear the game. But, if I was streaming a collab, and tried to talk to them, they would hear my game audio as well. So with a collab, I either need to not talk, or not be the person streaming the thing. This is why I do not voice chat at the respite players during respite. I type to them. So, for most collab or playing with chat things, I will usually end up typing in the in-game chats if I am streaming, which can make collabing a little awkward sometimes. But yeah, that's about the state of that. So usually for party things that are about celebrating my stuff, I won't do any like full collab things like that, but I will play with chat since you guys can just keep the stream open. I know a lot of other streamers do like call-in streams where people come in and they're like, hello, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, very nice day, we're having here. But that's a little infeasible currently. Sorry to say, I'll just make up with it by playing games with them instead, I guess. So like, the collab type things I do for parties are more loose. In a way, it's hard to explain. But yeah, we'll play some games together and we'll have a good time tomorrow. Getting back to that, the drawing part of the stream is basically, you tell me what to draw, and with my limited art skills I will do my best to draw it. You will receive cursed drawings and you will like it. Don't worry about being late, Emerald. Hello L, welcome. I'm not going to draw anything that gets me banned on YouTube, that's your warning there. The zombie master stuff. I should probably figure out how many people are actually interested or able to come to that. You guys probably have no idea what Zombie Master is, but it's like Left 4 Dead, but there's a player RTS commanding the zombies and trying to murder the rest of the players. It's a thing I have set up in Gary's mod, so as long as you own Gary's mod you should be able to join me and play with me. Grand strategy games. I don't think I've played many. I've tried various 4X games and I always get a little bored. But yeah, if you guys have Gary's mod, you can play with me tomorrow, and in the future when we do more Gary's mod. Banana time. If you miss out on this one because you don't have Gary's mod, don't worry since we'll play Zombie Master again in the future and it'll be fun. I have played RimWorld, and it's alright. Personally I like Dwarf Fortress a lot more because Dwarf Forest is insane. I'm eagerly awaiting Dwarf Fortress coming to Steam when it gets its graphical thing. The bananas are bouncing because they are colliding with the banana in the center. I physics simulated it. I actually rendered these bananas in Blender myself. They are my proudest Blender achievement. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, so Zombie Master, we'll play that tomorrow. If you can't make it because you're busy at that time or don't own Gary's mod, I will play Zombie Master with chat again in the future too, so you'll get a chance. Yeah, it was really funny when YouTube gave me a banana animation. Pure coincidence, I'm sure, but funny. After Zombie Master, I'll probably do something else. I kind of just do this on the fly and do what I feel like doing in whatever order. But near the end of the stream, I'll play Ultra Kill, which if you don't know is a very insane game that goes very fast and will make me very tired. I don't really play Minecraft. I have before but not really anymore since I've experienced it a lot before. Do you guys want a sneak peek at Ultra Kill actually? Basically I just suddenly feel like showing off Ultra Kill. The newer viewers have probably never seen me play a game I am actually decent at before. Okay, hold on. One second. Just a little Ultra Kill, okay? Game show up please. There. Basically this is just a teaser for me beating this game tomorrow. I'll show you just a little bit of the weird survival mode it has. Also, I am out of practice, don't judge me. Yeah, also it's really hard to read chat when I play this. One second, let me do a stretch. It's also very easy to die. I am not playing well today, the pain. Yeah, I decided to show off ultra kill and be bad at it. Let's give this a couple more tries. Yeah, so this game is a lot. The double boss guys always kill me like that. But yeah, that's ultra kill. It's a good time. Basically this is just the survival mode, so tomorrow I'll play through the story, which isn't very long if you know what you're doing, but it's a fun little thing. Basically I just wanted to show that off because the game is fun and I like it. Yeah, you'll see more of me exploding and dying in that tomorrow. Oh yeah, also, the promised Garfield cart will be next week most likely. I'll do that then. Does anyone have any other questions about the party or anything in general? Because I just played Ultra Kill for like 10 minutes and my brain is already fried. It do be like that sometimes. How long do I plan on streaming? I don't know actually. Until I feel like stopping, I guess, so it will probably be at least 6 hours long. The last 500 sub celebration was 6 hours and 30 minutes. So probably around that amount of time. It'll be fun, probably. I think that's all I've got to say for today though. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow at the party and stuff. So, thank you all for watching, whether it was live or the VOD. I hope you all have a nice day and or night, and I will see you next time. Also thanks for the 1000 subs, let's go.